Ever met someone who said, "I wish I had played it safer"? Me neither. But I've met plenty who whispered, "I wish I had tried." This story isn't about fear. It's about the cost of not acting and why it will haunt you forever. We're all busy. Life gets in the way. Sometimes we put things off and we pay a price. But there are certain regrets that cut deeper than others. And one of those regrets is the opportunity that didn't begin. It's a feeling we all know. You find something you love, a passion, a dream. You're excited, inspired, motivated, and then doubt creeps in. Am I good enough? Will it work out? What if I fail? And then you do the rational thing. You play it safe. You stick with the plan. You listen to the voice of reason. But sometimes, just sometimes, that rational decision can lead to a lifetime of regret. Meet Emily. She was brilliant. An artist. She could draw anything. The problem was her dad. He had a simple message. Art isn't a real job. And he was right. There were no galleries. No one was going to pay her to draw pictures. So Emily listened. Went to college, got a real job, became an accountant. For 30 years, she worked, raised a family, paid the bills. Then one day she found her old sketchbook. It was filled with pages and pages of art. All those wonderful drawings she had done as a kid. They were still good, better than good. They were genius. But they were also a painful reminder of what she had given up on. Emily cried, but not because she failed. She cried because she never began. Every day you face choices like this. Big ones, small ones. Some will lead to big regrets, others to small ones. But here's a pattern interrupt. Want to know what guilt sounds like at 3 a.m.? It whispers, "What if?" Regret doesn't show up today. It visits you years later when it's too late to fight back. Here's a question to ask yourself. 10 years from now, will you regret not doing this today? If the answer is yes, then do it. Regret is a thief. It robs you of your peace, your happiness, your very life. Think about it. You spend years building a career, a relationship, a life. Then one day you wake up and realize it's not enough. Something is missing. Maybe it's your health. You spent your 20s partying. Now you can't run without getting out of breath. Maybe it's your money. You spent your 30s trying to keep up with the Joneses. Now you're working till 65 to pay off your mortgage. Or maybe it's your relationships. You spent your 40s chasing success. Now you're lonely, and you'd give anything for just one more conversation with your mom. It's too late. Regret is a thief that steals your future. It tells you, you're too old, you're too broke, you'll never make it. But here's the twist. Regret doesn't have to win. Every day, you get a new vote, a new choice. Don't let regret steal your life. Ask yourself, 10 years from now, what decision will you wish you had made today? Because the pain of failure fades. The pain of regret, that stays. We have the power to choose, to act, to pursue our dreams. Yes, there will be obstacles. Yes, there will be setbacks. But there is no greater failure than the one we never tried. No greater regret than the opportunity that didn't begin. Now, here's something that will blow your mind. In the next video, we explore why success is often disguised as failure in its early stages. You don't want to miss this. See you there.